Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to turn these store-bought salted roasted pistachios into a gelato. I don't have many of them, so we're going to do it in the Ninja Creami. Yeah, so I got these from a dollar store. It wasn't Dollar Tree, whatever it was, who cares. These are salted roasted pistachios, and used my ice cream calculator to add them in independently. These ones have got, for 40 grams, 18 grams of fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 11 grams of carbs, of which is 4 grams of fiber, 3 grams is sugar, 8 grams of protein, 170 milligrams of sodium, and then a little bit of other stuff. So they're just pistachio nuts with salt added. That's it. But they are in their shells. So first thing we need to do is get these out of the shells and into the bowl. I'll skip through this bit. Right, you buy pistachios from a cheaper outlet like a dollar store or something. You've got to put some work into them. That took about 20 minutes to do 2 75-gram packs. They could have done really with a little bit more roasting to get rid of some of the skin, but you know, it's not too bad. I've seen worse. So we need to weigh these so we know how much actual pistachio we have. 76 grams, there we go, so 50%. So we bought 2 75-gram packs, and we got 75 grams of actual pistachios. So we know we got 75 grams worth of our shelled salted pistachio, roasted salted pistachios. So what else are you going to need? So for the Ninja Creami real pistachio gelato, you are going to need 75 grams of your shelled salted pistachio nuts. You're going to need 358 grams of 2% milk. You're going to need 90 grams of sugar, 5 grams of invert sugar, so corn syrup or golden syrup or glucose syrup, anything like that, and 20 grams of skim milk powder, also called zero fat milk powder, also called low fat milk powder. That is what you're gonna need. So let's get everything ready and we'll come back. Right, so we've got our little mini blender here. This is just a little KitchenAid desktop thing. What we need to do is, weird mark on the side. What we need to do is to turn these pistachios into a paste. And what most websites tell you to do is to put things like these into a food processor and just keep blitzing it up. A, you're going to overheat your machine by doing that, and B, it's still not going to be super smooth. So what we need to do is we need to do this in a slightly roundabout, arse-about face way. And that is going against the grain. Everyone says don't do this because it 100% does work. They just don't know how to do it. So we're going to take our pistachios, we're going to put them in our little blender like so. And this is our sugar and our skim milk powder. We're going to take, half a tablespoon of our sugar and put that in there. And what we're going to do is start to blitz this up just for a couple of minutes, because what we're going to do then is add some of this. This is the stage we need to do something a little bit different. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a mug and we're going to take just a quarter of that. It doesn't, I mean, how much is that? It's probably like 100 milliliters or so of milk. We're going to warm this in the microwave until it's just hot enough to touch. Because what we're now going to do is we're going to make sure that our pistachio sticky powder is off the sides, and we're going to start spooning some of this hot milk into here. And what this does is enables this to turn into a liquid. So we've got a really nice thin pistachio liquid here, really, really good. Now there's two things you can do. You can put all this in a pan and bring it up to a temperature to make sure your milk powder is dissolved and your sugar is dissolved, or you can do what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put all of that into our milk. And we're going to pop this in the microwave to warm this up. We're not using a hot process stabilizer. I'm going to use guar gum in a second. So really all we're doing is we're looking to dissolve our milk powder and our sugar in the microwave. Let's get our guar gum. We don't need a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 scant teaspoon of sugar and a 1/4 teaspoon of our guar gum. Just blend those up. Make sure there's no lumps. Like that. And here we have our warmed milk. It's not hot, it's just warmed. We've just dissolved that sugar, dissolved the milk powder. We're going to add in our guar gum with that 1 teaspoon of sugar into there. Get that stirred in nicely. The final ingredient is 1 teaspoon of corn syrup. Don't be afraid of corn syrup. There's nothing wrong with it at all. The high fructose corn syrup is a different thing. As our milk is warm, we can just stir that in. It will blend in nicely. Finally, all we need to do is to get our pistachio paste in here like this. Make sure to get it all in there because this recipe does need that amount, 75 grams. Pistachios are really high in fat, and that is what is giving us our gelato levels of fat in this recipe. You could probably do this with walnuts because they're a high fat nut. I mean, a lot of nuts have a good amount of fat in them, but there we go. That's all in there. We're going to just whisk that together. Delicious. And there is our pistachio gelato ice cream base. Tastes good already. Can smell it. What we're going to do, take our Ninja Creami tub in the world's worst pouring jug. Let's go fast. There we go. In the freezer that goes. Now, there's solids in here. There's the nut solids. If you just put this in the freezer, those nut solids are going to sink to the bottom of this tub. We don't want that. Periodically, during the freezing process, take a whisk, a spoon, a fork, whatever you got, and just stir it back up. We don't want to let this settle. All right, so let's get this in the freezer and then we'll come back when it's done. All right, completely frozen. It's been a couple of days. Let's get this in the machine. God, that thing takes forever. I put this on gelato setting just because, well, why not? But I just wonder why it takes so bloody long to lift the blade up. Anyway, let's... I don't want to waste any of this. Let's get some dished up, see how this turned out. Smells delicious, texture looks excellent. Super smooth, dense. It's like ultra pistachio kind of flavor going on in here. Man, this is delicious. Yeah, incredible. The Ninja Creami really benefits a kind of thick, dense, fudgy ice cream and or gelato. Without the overrun, it can benefit some flavors more than others. Chocolate benefits from it because it's a luxurious kind of mouthfeel. The pistachio is quite a light flavor, so it really benefits having that thick, dense texture. Yeah, winner. So, couple of notes. If you're buying if you're buying pistachios in their shell, then by the time you process them to use, you're gonna cut your weight down in half. So I started with 150 grams of pistachios in their shell. These are salted pistachios, that's important. By the time I removed all the shells, I was left with 75 grams of usable nut. Good quality. Don't worry about like the little bits of purple papery skin over some of them. It's not a problem. That's something that benefits the Ninja Creami. It gets decimated in this spin. But this is really, really nice. I haven't made pistachio for a long time, and the last time I made it on this channel, it was a plant-based using a really special UK plant-based cream, which you can't get over here. So, super easy one to make. You don't need all the crazy stuff. The stabilizer really does help, even if you just use guar gum or something. And that method here is just super quick and easy. Don't even have to cook it, just use your microwave. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am doing matcha next week. And then something to do with coffee in the Ninja Creami the week after. So if you don't want to miss those, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, do all the other shit, and I will see you next time.